99% of wingers will never get scouted because they completely misunderstand how to play the position. They think being a good winger just means being fast, doing a few step-overs, and crossing the ball blindly into the box. If that's your mindset, you're not a secret weapon for your team. You're a liability. Look at the best wingers in the world right now. Vinicius Jr., Bukayo Saka, or Lamine Yamal. They don't just play with their feet, they play with their heads. In this video, we're breaking down the 4 brutal mistakes that almost every winger makes, and the exact elite blueprint you can use starting tomorrow to completely destroy any fullback in a 1v1. If you're ready to secure your spot in the starting 11, listen closely. Let's start with mistake number 1, which you see on every single local pitch: blind crossing. You sprint down the line, keep your eyes locked on the ball, and just whip it into the middle, hoping your striker somehow gets on the end of it. The reality? 80% of these crosses land straight at the feet of the opposing center back or go out of bounds. You're literally just giving the ball away. The pro solution: train your pre-scanning ability. Before the ball even touches your foot, your head needs to be up. Don't just look at where your striker is, look at where the space is. The most dangerous balls in modern football aren't high crosses. They're sharp, low passes into the edge of the box, the cutback. If you drop the ball low into the secondary space, you destroy the opponent's defensive structure. The second mistake will ruin your game: having no plan B. When you get the ball, you do the exact same thing every single time. If you're fast, you try to sprint past the defender down the line every time. If you're technical, you cut inside to shoot every single time. An intelligent fullback will have you completely figured out after just 2 possessions. They will block your favorite lane, and you will run straight into a wall. The pro solution: you have to become unpredictable. You need to hypnotize the defender. If you've gone down the line 3 times, the 4th time you need to chop the ball back, shield it with your body, and cut inside. Use body feints before you even move the ball. Your goal isn't just to beat the defender with pure pace, but to make them lose their balance. The moment they shift their weight to the wrong foot, you explode in the opposite direction. Mistake number 3 is all about your off-the-ball movement. A lot of wingers only demand the ball while standing completely still with their back to the goal. What happens? The fullback is immediately tight on your back. You have no space, and you're forced to pass it backward in frustration. Or on the flip side, you trigger your run way too early and constantly end up offside. The pro solution: master the blind side run, running in the defender's dead angle. When your midfielder controls the ball and has time to look up, that is your trigger. Start your run the exact second the fullback turns his head toward the ball. Attack the gap between the fullback and the center back. If the pass is timed perfectly, you'll be at full sprint while the defender is still trying to turn around. You'll have a 2-step advantage, and in elite football, 2 steps are all you need to score. Now, for the final and most important mistake: your defensive work rate. Too many attackers think that as soon as the team loses the ball, they can relax, jog back, and just wait up front for a counterattack. Let me tell you the harsh truth: no pro scout in the world will sign a winger who is lazy defensively. If you don't track back, you leave your own fullback stranded in a 2v1 situation. Your side gets overloaded, you concede a goal, and it is entirely on you. The pro solution: a modern winger is the first line of defense. The moment transition happens, you switch into counter-pressing mode. You need to help your fullback double-team the opponent. Once the opposing winger realizes he has 0 breathing room on your flank because you're constantly tracking him from behind, you've won the mental battle. Being a winger is not a job for the lazy. It is the most physically demanding position on the pitch. You need the stamina of a marathon runner, the burst of a sprinter, and the tactical mind of a chess player. Analyze your next training session. Are you still crossing blindly? Are you too predictable? If you eliminate these mistakes, you will quickly become a nightmare for any backline. If this video brought you value and you want to maximize your football IQ, hit that subscribe button and drop a like. Leave a comment below telling me your position and which mistake you're going to fix first. See you on the pitch. Stay locked in.